Hello guys, and welcome back to another Kamo's Luck here on a brilliant, rainy Sunday afternoon at about 4:40 here on a Sunday, June 5th, 2016. Yes, it's day 90, well, entry 93, and I'm outside below a set of trees. So let me get a little closer to my little shack of a barn here. Just making sure that this no water hits my screen. So yeah, I'm out here enjoying the rain, and I want to show you guys something. You know how I said earlier, this thing is mega soaked. You guys know how I said that I'd be doing night chats in about 2 weeks? Maybe a little sooner than that. So, and you guys are wondering, the pool's not uncovered, it won't be uncovered for another couple weeks. Well, that's all fixed. Yep, see, you're seeing that correct. You're seeing it absolutely correct. And I'm just gonna get under the tree cover here while the rain intensifies. So yeah, hopefully night chats will be resuming soon on the channel. You guys see a little thing, it's my little handkerchief right here. Cause I'm outside. I wanted to be outside. I want to see at least what. I want to be in an area where you guys can see me and I can sit. Actually, there's this nice rock right here that will actually do. It's not too wet, so I can record this. So yeah, I'm out here in the wilderness. You know, just you know me. You know, just doing what I do best, record vlogs. So you guys are probably wondering how I've been the last couple of days. Well, I've been doing good. I've been working. I closed last night, and you know, it's a pretty good day. I can't complain. You know, the work hours are good. I'm going to be working like 36 hours this week, so you can see the rain pelting down behind me as I'm going. I might move inside at some point. But to cool this off. But yeah, it's been good, and so that will be good. The night chats will be resuming, and hopefully I'll be able to do them outside very soon. It's been a few months, so I'm happy to get them back out here. And this rain is intensifying as it is intensifying around me. I'm standing in a decent spot because there's a canopy just right above me, so I'm not getting hit as bad as I was 2 seconds ago. On this rock, which will be drenched in a couple of minutes. So yeah, this is just me talking to the camera as usual. So yeah, I'll resume night chats out here soon. Hopefully in the next couple of days, probably. I'll probably night chat 25 will probably be out here, hopefully. What was it, 25? Yeah, night chat 25 will be out here. Because I haven't done one in a couple of days, well actually in a week or so. And that'll be good to get that done, and everything. You guys are probably wondering why you wearing your shirt. Well, I just wore this today when I went out. Yeah, so yeah, my dad and I uncovered this yesterday. We got this cover up in an hour, less than an hour. We went out here at about 4 o'clock. We got this cover off at, well, less than that. We actually got out here at 4:10, uncovered this baby at about 5 minutes to 5 before I had to go to work yesterday. So yeah, we got it done in less than an hour, which is good. I think it was like 45, 50 minutes, which is good. We have 2 covers so we can, because of the northeast out here, you know, things can be unpredictable. And right now I'm just alone home and everything. Shooting the blog here. So yeah, so right now, I fear if I move, this might get the freaking marbles out of my mouth. I've been doing that a lot lately. If you guys have noticed, I do have marbles in my mouth half the time when I talk. So let me oh, my brother's home. Yeah, maybe you guys will get to meet him. I don't have anybody on these vlogs of mine. I don't have any family members on these that family members that are on here. But yeah, but yeah, hopefully night chats will be resuming soon out there. Just give it time. Let me get this cleaned off here. So yeah, let me just take my shoes off because those are going to be wet as hell. Brother, what's up? Just coming back from the gym and everything.
Caves in Chuck's house.
What's Chuck up to?
Nothing.
Not much. They was just chilling. Pool's looking nice. Dad put some chlorine tablets in the little skimmer thing, and then he put some liquid stuff in there, so it's starting to clear up a little bit, not much.
That's good.
So hopefully we'll be able to use it in the next couple of days, probably, which will be good. Playing GTA this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I noticed because my tablet's out. No good TV on right now. Meaning the Jaws movie earlier, but yeah. already, so you got to hear my brother's voice. Made a cameo appearance. So yeah, I'm gonna resume those pretty good. So, guys, not much happened at work yesterday. It was just another Saturday. You know, I just got in at 5:30, worked till 11. Wasn't too bad. Just got my stuff done, that sort of thing. But yeah, so yeah, when are you guys gonna see me next? You're probably gonna see me for Entry 94 very soon. I'm still chugging to get to 100. I know, guys. Hopefully, the night chat coming up will be. Will take a couple of days to go blue, especially with this rain. So yeah, we'll hit day 100 probably by, well, it's the 5th now. So we'll probably hit day 100 probably by, if I do one of these every other day. So if I do one today, tomorrow, one tomorrow, one Tuesday, that'll be day 90. That'll be entry 94. Yeah, that'll be entry 94. Then, no, skip Wednesday. I'll do one Wednesday and Thursday so we can get it up to 95, 96. And then possibly over the weekend, I'm not going to be doing anything. We'll get to 97, 98. And probably by next week or the week after or the next weekend, we'll probably get to day 100, guys. I only need to record, well, after this one, I only need to record 7 more. So if I record 4 this week and 3 next week, I may be even over 100. Depends on when I want to do that night chat. I want to do it before the 13th. Or maybe I'll do it on the anniversary of my first night chat. Who knows? Who knows? I'm certainly doing more of these than I did last year. Last year I only got out about 44 the whole year. This year I'm probably going to get close to... probably 70 or 80 this year. Depends on what I'm feeling, what things are doing. But, you know, I'm just interested. Switch topics for me to other things. So, yeah. Was it? Yeah, it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday, or the day before. We lost somebody. We lost somebody again. Yeah, we lost another famous person. We lost the great Muhammad Ali. Fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee. That was his famous quote. I never watched Muhammad Ali. I watched some of his fights on TV, that, you know, some of the classic fights that they replayed. All I know is he was probably one of the best boxers that they had in time. Unfortunately, because of his time in the ring, unfortunately, with so many hits to the head and everything, he unfortunately developed not Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, which is a very devastating disease to have. Basically, you just lose it. It's one of those diseases that just takes you over, you know. And it's not a fun disease, and nobody wants to have it, and especially for it to happen to a great like him. He battled for 32 years, and, you know, he was a hero of my father's generation. He lifted a lot of people's spirits. He was a very good boxer. I don't think he was defeated very much in the ring. I think he was defeated like once or twice. I forget what his record was. But Muhammad Ali, probably one of the greatest boxers of all time. And it's sad we lose him at the very young age of 74. So, you know, it stinks because I lost my grandmother about 10 years ago at the age of 70. And that's just too young, you know. So yeah, he's gonna be missed.
Everybody was quoting on him. It's really a sad day for the sporting world because Muhammad Ali was an inspiration to all of us. Fought hard. He was very successful. It's a shame he had to pass like this. You know, had he not had it, probably could have lived to 100. Who knows? So yeah, my thoughts are to the Muhammad Ali, his family, and his relatives and everything. Sorry for your loss. He was very great. He was he was actually not an awesome. He was a fantastic boxer, and he was a real true athlete, like they should be. None of this crap that we have today. He was one of those classic. He was one of those classic title fighters. He really was a good guy. But yeah, all you, his family members, friends who remembered him, my condolences are out to those people and to you guys. So with everybody, I usually have a moment of silence because Muhammad Ali was such a great athlete. I'm going to give him a full minute of silence. Full minute starting now. All right, guys, that's the full minute, and you know, it's devastating that we lost so many good people. Guys, we've lost so many good people. We've lost Guy Hamilton, Alan Rickman, David Bowie. The list goes on. Really, you know, it's just a sad thing. So yeah. I just have one little thing to say about all these people. You know, they all influenced us in a certain way, just as I'm trying to do these vlogs, you know, to potentially influence other people to do these things, because these things are so fun and it's actually a cool project. You know, but Muhammad Ali was truly an inspiration. You know, it's amazing that a lot of people discount African-American athletes, and a lot of people will be like, oh, you know, he's a black guy, he can do this, he can do that. I hate when people do that. As I said before, we have to live with them. He was a great boxer. I don't care what anybody says. Muhammad Ali was a legend, and he will always remain a legend to us. I know he wasn't part of my generation. My dad remembers him back in the day, back when he used to fight. My father watched him on TV a couple of times, box. And it was a good thing to watch. You know, it was more... For those WWE watchers, please, if you guys say that WWE is fun, it's all stunted. Muhammad Ali was the true champion. The true champion. None of those WWE guys can come close. I know on entertainment value, yeah, but for a real athlete, no one can close to Muhammad Ali. He was really good. He fought well. He was a very strong fighter, and he fought Parkinson's for 32 years. A lot of people give up, but we know Muhammad Ali was strong. He was a very, very good athlete, and he fought as hard as he fought in the ring to stay in front of it. But you know, it kind of caught up to him, and it's kind of sad. No one wanted Muhammad Ali to go. We wish he was still here. I wish he was still here because Muhammad is a legend. I think, funny little story. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but do you guys want to know how Muhammad Ali got into boxing? Back when he was a kid. And this was kind of an inspiration for him. Muhammad had a bike stolen away from him, and he really didn't like it all that much. And it was his property, and he was kind of the point. I know his parents probably bought it or something, or he bought it. I don't know what the story is, but somebody stole his bike, and he told him to somebody, "I'm gonna get it back. When I see them, I'm gonna whoop them." He goes, "That's a true story." And some guy that he knew said, "Well, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to learn how to fight," and that's how he did it. That's how we got into it. It's funny. It's interesting and funny at the same time that's how we got into it, But yeah, everybody's going to miss him. I'm going to miss him because he's such an inspiration to many generations, just not my dad's, many generations. And it's kind of a testament to how people can fight when they have things against them. I've said this before, more power to you if you can fight something like that. But it's just a shame that he's not with us. He'll be missed. And the sports community just had a big loss. That's a big loss for the sports community. It's big. I think, in my lifetime, sports figures, I know they're not... Certain sports figures shouldn't be extolled because they've either used steroids or they've been liars, cheaters, or... They just really haven't been clean about that. They really aren't very classy. Muhammad Ali was a class act. He was a really good guy. I didn't know him personally, but I know that he was very, he got where he fought to get where he got in the ring. So, so he's definitely going to be missed. I mean, some of the biggest athletes that were really good back when I was a kid, I really didn't lose too many favorite athletes. When I was a kid, nobody died in sports. Nobody died in sports. I was thought, sports people can't die. Kind of had that broken when Dale Earnhardt Sr. died in 2001. I remember that day so much. This was 2001. I was probably, I was probably 10. I was probably 11, 12 years old at the time, and I remember Dale Earnhardt. Crashing on the last corner, and I can remember them coming out. I was like, "Oh, Dale Earnhardt Sr. has passed away." And I can remember going into I think it was this bathroom right here, and crying. Because he was a hero to me. He was a very good racer. I know he was a bit of he was very rowdy on the racetrack, but he was a hero to me, though. He really was. Dale Sr., very big hero to me. Huge hero for me. And I always look up to him. I wanted to be a NASCAR driver at one point, but my eye-hand coordination, at the time, I didn't think I was ever going to do that. I'm better now, but yeah, it's sad to lose all these guys, these legends, all these legends and everything, it's just tough, but we'll be mourning him and we'll remember him for the rest of our lives, because Muhammad Ali was a true champion. Really good guy. All right, everybody. So I'm going to close this off. As you guys all know. Long live America, God bless America. Long live my grandfather's spirit. Long live my grandmother's spirit, and everybody who is deceased, including Muhammad Ali spirit. Amen to all of them. Mike Moslog here on June 5th, 2016, signing out for another one of these logs. Good day, guys.